8:36. Welcome back. This is CFRA Live, the Saturday edition, our first show back in the new year. Thanks so much for joining us, and Happy New Year to you and yours as well. I hope you're somewhere warm this morning. You can text us 1-800-580-CFRA, 1-800-582-372. It is time now for our weekly rundown panel, going over the top news stories of the week, and pleased to be joined this morning by the Councilor for Knoxdale-Merivale. He is Sean Devine. Councilor Devine, Happy New Year, and thanks for joining us.
Happy New Year, Andrew. Thanks for having me.
And Keenan Wellar is the co-leader and director of communications at Live Work Play. He is also here this morning. Keenan, good morning, and Happy New Year to you, too.
Thanks. Happy New Year.
It's as optimistic as we can all be in the first month of 2025, or the first week of 2025. Do you guys, Sean, I'll start with you. Do you set a New Year's resolution? Is it something that's helped you, or do you think it's kind of a waste of time?
You know, I normally don't. I'm not sure if it's because I think it's a waste of time as much as because I don't have as much faith in myself to pull it off. My wife is excellent at resolutions and revolutions, but me not so much. But I did this year. I kind of took one resolution off one of your colleagues, Christy Cameron. I heard her talking about setting a resolution to increase her mobility. So I've committed to taking some yoga classes because I'm becoming a stiff old man. And then I took a hint off two of my council colleagues. You may have heard there was a media story end of the year, Jeff Leeper and Matt Ruloff, a
the
story
book off.
about how many books they read. My mind was blown. They each read around 75 books. And so I've made a resolution to do 25 books in the year, and I kind of cheated. I've already got one because I started a book on Boxing Day, and I finished it on January 2nd. So I'm counting that.
Oh, that counts.
I'm cheating. So
I'm a reader too, Sean, but did it not make you feel like you're not doing anything with your life when you read that story?
Well, no, but at the same time, it also made me feel like if you guys are reading 75 books, what work are you doing? So I'm going to look at it that, my 25 is going to be a more responsible number.
Yeah, I'll ask them both about that the next time we get them around to it. Keenan, you want to set a New Year's resolution, or is it just, you can do it at any time of year?
I think I do have one, and it's kind of inspired by the World Junior Hockey Tournament. And that is, as you know, sports is a big part of my life. Yes. That will continue, but I do resolve not to join in on sort of the meanness and rage of being a sports fan. I watch sports for the fun of it, and sometimes it just isn't fun the way people are engaging with it. So I can't control them, but I can control myself. So I'm really committed to all the different teams that I follow, and there's a lot, and most of them are local, but it's about fun and enjoyment. Doesn't mean I won't engage in critical analysis, but, I'm not going after or participating with people who go after kind of the personal lives of the coach or the age of the coach or the effort of the players and these sorts of things that are really just nonsense. So
it's interesting, right? Because, we didn't even get into politics and the current situation we find ourselves in. But even a good example is, the Team Canada, right? The World Junior team did just get shellacked. They did expect to do better. But we also need to keep in mind that these are kids, right?
1,000%. And also, the parity of this is very much expected. Most of the players, they're all playing together in the same leagues at the same level. And if you couldn't be happy for Latvia, for example, and a lot of Canadians were, they celebrated the Latvian team for the effort and what they achieved. But if you couldn't find a time at some point to be happy for other teenagers from other countries who achieved something, then I think you're just missing the whole point of being involved in sport.
Oh, it's a great way to put it.